Hello there, Taurus. This is Miss Joan, Miss Joan's Tarot on the Hill, and I want to talk to you about November. November is going to have 5 weeks in it, so it's going to be a big layout with 5 columns and 3 rows as per usual. I want to, of course, talk to you real quick and just say really how much I appreciate you and how you are a part of the process here. We're in a two-way street here. I get your energies and I work them through the cards and I interpret them for you. This isn't something I do on my own. Of course, my guides and angels, of course, but the reality that we are in this together is absolute and true. I want to thank you for being here. I appreciate you so much. Like and subscribe as always, and of course, leave me a comment if you would. Let me know what's going on with you personally, and I will be happy to respond. I'm going to go ahead and pull some guiding cards for the month of November for you from the Devine Abundance deck, pre-programmed, of course. And we will get those 2 cards for you. It's playing hard to get. And then, of course, as I lay out the other cards for the overview, I'll let you know what Spirit was saying, all right? So this is good, and I appreciate you all. Let's talk about the 2 guiding cards. We have Karma. There's nothing from a past life that can't be addressed in the current life. Nice. And we have Self-Love. Let the wall fall. It separates me from my own vulnerable inner child. I long to take care of myself like never before. Aw, love that. So, Karma, nothing from the past can't be cured now. And self-love, just you longing to take care of your inner child. Awesome. Love that. This is feeling very much like they're supposed to go together. Interesting. Aries had 2 cards that went together very nicely. We'll do self-love and karma in that order. I like that very much for you. Awesome. And of course, this deck is also pre-programmed, so we're going to get to it and get them laying out. All right. So let's talk about the messages that I received for you, Taurus, for this month. Speak plainly. The guiding message for all 12 signs is to pause and be grateful. Okay. So pause in gratitude. This could be gratitude about what we're leaving behind and what we're coming into. So that's fun, right? Or pausing and just appreciating the breeze and the smell of the flowers on the wind, because hey, you know what? We're doing good things and good things are happening. So let's be clear that pausing in gratitude can be for small things. It doesn't have to be for big things all the time. And in just that gratitude, we're opening ourselves up to the flow. And the flow is what's most important, isn't it? So we want to stay in the flow. We want to allow things in that wouldn't normally come in if we were holding up the walls of maybe judgment or ingratitude, right? Those things happen, not going to lie. But now we can purposely stay in gratitude. Cool. Now the message for you alone is it's time to get to work. And yes, Taurus, the message for you as Taurians is it's time to do the work, right? We were finally able to go last month. The answer to everybody's question was, can we go? Can we go? Can we go? And the answer was go, 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 right? So we moved forward. Perfect. Awesome. But now we have to do the work when we're there. All right. Now that you're there, it's time to do the work. So let's do this, right? Let's talk right now about the first week of November, which is going to be October 29th through November 4th. All right. This week here, we'll go in depth on this at the end of this video, so we don't have to go too deep right now. The Hanged Man is telling me, of course, how you have a plan, you have a thought, you have an idea, you want things to go a certain way, and it's not going that way. Sorry about that. that's a drag. Just know that even as you have a plan in your mind about how you want things to go, it doesn't, you're allowed to have a plan. And then you just need to be flexible so that you can let things change if they need to, all right? Because the thing that's blocking you is too many options, too many choices about how to do the thing, okay? So you're like, okay, I want to do this one thing, but there's like, whoa, so many choices and options and possibilities, and there's nothing wrong with those things. It just means that you're blocked it's blocking you with so many options. Apparently, the Two of Swords is here saying, I'm a little afraid to choose, okay? You're a little afraid to choose. So I want you to become vulnerable, talk to somebody close to you about what it is that's going on and what your options are so that you can say, look, this is what's going on. This is what I know. This is what's happening. And they go, okay. And you can sort of work through the fear of making a decision and then make the decision. It's going to be great. I love it for you. Okay, perfect. We'll go more in depth at the end of this video. All right. Meanwhile, we have for the 5th through the 11th, we are looking at the 9 of Swords. There's sort of some regret about how we used our power in the past. Could be buyer's remorse. It could be something to do with last week's situation where we are now looking back and going, oh man, I did it wrong and now I'm frustrated. But now we're learning. So that's good. We're going to learn from our experience. We're going to learn from the mistake. Take it as a lesson and not like something to sit and cry about, okay? We want you not to sit and cry about it, but to move forward. The thing that's blocking you is there's a gift of love that might be in your way. A gift of love could be a relationship, a person that comes into your life that's like, oh, let's stay up till 3 a.m. and talk forever. This could also be a new baby who cries all night. And your brain is like all kinds of fuzzy because you haven't had enough sleep to monitor the situation, but you're doing what's in front of you, right? But you're going to have this regret, but you're going to be putting it through the filter of a fuzzy head, all right? So that's interesting. Fuzzy, either with fuzzy love, fuzzy. Ooh, fuzzy. There might be a pet coming your way, so the gift of a pet, who could bark all night, or be one of those funny little furball cats that comes to your neck and lays there all night. But you're going to be having some interesting experiences with a new thing that will block you from being 100% on point, or 100% focused on this regret situation. But the solution, of course, is going to be using your power to help others. All right. So if it turns out that you took in this, you've regretted taking in strays before. Okay, you took in a stray. The stray is freaking out all night. You don't sleep well, but in the moment and in the end, you're going to take the thing to a shelter that won't euthanize. And in fact, presto changeo, you're helping with your power this little thing find a new home. All right, so this is really cool stuff. Or maybe you'll begin to foster the little thing. It is one version of how to handle that situation. But we'll have clarifying cards in the next video. And this is awesome, though. I really like it for you. You're going to use your power to help others. That's good news. You're embracing the crazy of the love that comes your way, even though it's blocking you. It's going to be okay. Use the regret to inform you on how to do it better this time. Okay? Excellent. Now, the 12th through the 18th, Taurus, we are looking at the 10 of Wands. And this is you taking your ideas and going on the road. You have ideas and you want to impart them. You want to share your ideas. You want to explain all of this stuff to the universe, and the universe is ready to receive. So, excellent. Your timing is well received. And this is, of course, middle of November. So, here we go, right? There will be something that blocks you, and it's going to be a gathering. There will be a gathering. This is the Three of Cups. A joyful gathering will get in the way of you taking your ideas and going on the road. You're like, hey, I want to go do this. You're like, oh, wait, the party's here. What? What? But here's the solution. Staying you, staying on point, staying true to your ideas, okay? So it doesn't matter that there's a party happening. You're going to stay your own individual you. Don't give up your idea at all. Don't change. Don't listen to the drunk people at the party who are saying, oh, that idea needs refinement. Wait a minute. Because no. You are you. Do you. Huzzah. We want you to stay you, and that would be a great thing, okay? Awesome. The next week over, the 19th through the 25th, the Empress shows up. You can have anything you want as well. We'll just put out the wish. Wish for it. This is the ultimate wish card because you can just put your energy out in the universe and it will come to you serendipitously. So tell the universe what you want. Be specific. If you decided you want to work, weekends and nothing but weekends and get paid properly, all you got to do is put that out in the universe and make sure that the universe knows, and then the universe will take care of you, all right? So you'll get that information serendipitously. It'll be awesome for you. Very nice. Four of Wands is blocking you, which tells me the marriage of ideas is not happening because apparently you didn't run this past anybody. You've got to be careful what you wish for and make sure that it's something that everybody wants. Because once everybody's on the same page and you're wishing for something for everybody, then everybody wins. Ha la 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 la. We love that. The Emperor is here showing the solution is something about something at home. So if you're going to put wishes out and it has something to do with home, maybe you would like a new home or another home or something new at home, that's going to be important to put that energy out in the universe and it will come to you serendipitously. That's nice. And I feel like your blockage will come on board once you've taken their ideas into consideration. So that whole being careful what you wish for can't just be about you, Taurus, okay? It has to be about whoever else is in the house too, okay? Now then, the final week of November being the 26th through December 2nd is the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles showing, of course, the grand abundance, the financial win, the paying attention to your money and keeping an eye on your money. It's very important stuff. We want to do all of those things. That is good stuff. Yay. However, the end of the month is not a good time. You're blocked by the Six of Cups, reminding you that no, you can't be running around giving it all away. This is not time to give it all away. Clean out your closet if you want to, but don't be giving away all the good stuffs. Because if you do that, you're going to block yourself completely, or the act of giving is blocked as well. It's weird, right? Because instead of having time to do the giving that you want to do, that's wonderful, you're going to be put in charge of stuff instead. The Ten of Swords is here saying, yep, you are going to be the boss of a situation. So instead of being able to do some nice giving and whatever, you're going to be busy being in charge of something instead. So, I'm going to get to work, right? All right. So, that doesn't seem like a terrible month. I'm going to go ahead and put all these cards aside, as I am wont to do. And we will go ahead and go deep on the first week of November. Excellente. All right. I have these cards pre-programmed for you. Let us do this, right? Okay. So let's just see what's going on for the October 29th through the 4th. All right. Here we have it. The Hanged Man is here. We were having opinions about how we wanted things to go, and it wasn't going according to the way we wanted it. We were frustrated. It has something to do with their financial foundation. The Four of Pentacles is here saying, yep. I want my money the way I want my money, and I want it to go like this. I want it to go like that. But it's not quite happening. It's frustrating. So that's interesting. Your financial foundation isn't what you want it to be, but your family is here in support of you anyway. So you're going to have some good family time this week. Enjoy your family. I wouldn't discuss your money at the party, okay? Just saying. Enjoy your family. Let your family be happy and joyful and lovely. The Seven of Cups is talking about all those options and possibilities are popping up for you. They're blocking you because you can't decide what to do with all those things. Oh dear. Now, the moon is here. Your dreams and goals are blocked somehow with all those options. I want you to take the options that are presenting, figure out which ones are most timely, and see which ones will further your dreams and goals. If they don't further your dreams and goals, they're off the list. And if they're timely and will expire quickly, do them. That's how you choose. Don't get confused. It's pretty simple. And once you get the information, Three of Swords is here to say, no, don't share about it. Sharing about your ideas is blocked, okay? Or actually not sharing about your ideas is blocked. Sorry. Yes, the Three of Swords is the shh. So we're saying don't be shh. Don't shh. Talk about it. Go ahead and talk about what's going on here. You'll have a confidant, I feel, not just random family. Okay, you're going to want to share with one person in the family maybe, or your personal spouse, your partner in crime. Yep, the Two of Swords being that your solution is this fear card that says you need to become vulnerable and share with somebody what's going on. We're going to do that. We want you to go ahead and share with somebody what's going on and get new ideas. You will need to have a convincing argument. The Seven of Wands is here saying, yeah, you'll probably want to try and convince somebody of how you do that, right? Of why you want to do what you want to do. It'll help you understand for yourself why you want to do what you want to do. You're explaining it to yourself more so than anyone else. And by hearing yourself talk out loud, you're winning. This is a good stuff. We like that. And of course, the Six of Pentacles showing that after all is said and done, you're going to be in a position to be of financial assistance to somebody, or potentially, if it isn't that you're giving money to somebody, you might find ways and means to give what you have, physical stuff that you don't need anymore, that you can like thin out your junk and help somebody else out. Because I'm really getting a lot of, lately it's been very much about, in the universe, about helping other people learn to fish, not just giving them fish. You know what I'm saying? It's important to do that because people need to learn how to do this stuff and be self-sufficient in their own right. Then they can be responsible for their own people and their own selves. Okay? So we love that. We love this stuff. This is a pretty good deal right here. I like it very much. We will clarify a couple of cards just because we can. Let's go ahead and clarify, I'm going to clarify the Hanged Man, Three of Swords, and these two. All right. Father, Mother, God, Star Brothers and Sisters, let's clarify these cards for October 29th through the 4th for Taurus. All right. So we're going to clarify the Hanged Man, which is right here. Boom. Just like that. We're going to clarify Three of Swords, Seven of Swords, Seven of Wands, and that's it. All right, so let's look at this. The Hanged Man is here, and we're going to clarify that with honoring your ancestors. Learn how to connect to your ancestors so you may receive their guidance in your life. So meditation would be helpful. He's meditating upside down, right? He looks pretty meditative. Certainly not distressed in any way. So I feel like he's meditating in an upside down way. And that meditation will get you to a place where you can feel more connected. And of course, ancestors, and we're talking about having a family thing go on. So not surprised at all. Having to do with your financial foundation and your family gathering. I think joy is in the air. Enjoy the joy, right? Lots of options show up that block you because you're confused about your dreams and goals. Let your dreams and goals be fed by the one thing you can do here. Okay, we want you to be thoroughly involved with what's going on here and choose wisely, right? That's a good thing, choosing wisely. And of course, the Three of Swords is here. Don't talk about what you do choose, okay? Or you do. He said it was important to talk about it, not talk about it. Oh, so confusing. Backwards, right? All right. Reconsider and improvise. When you come to a roadblock, take a detour and see it as an opportunity to experience new things in life. So many opportunities. Want to talk about a few of them. Make sure you're headed down the right road, all right? And if you're not down the right road, maybe it's an adventure. So we're going to trip out on the adventure of it all, right? Two of Swords, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Approach this thing from a new angle and accept the joy of it all right? So we're not going to be afraid. We're going to talk to somebody about it. And we're going to allow that vulnerability to help us find solutions, all right? Even if it's just a road dog to go with you down that crazy road you didn't know. Now, the Seven of Wands is here. Having a convincing argument for yourself in some ways. Nothing is lost. Know that when you lose something, try to remember that there is always a deeper meaning, that anything you lose comes around in another form. And no matter how bad things may seem, all is not lost. Well, very nice, like that. And of course, since you haven't lost anything, that's good. And you're still in a position to help other people out. Once again, teach people something that they will need or can use to make money on their own. Teach someone a skill. That's nice. I like that. Excellent. So this is good, Taurus. I love to see you growing and changing, and it looks like some transition is happening, right? Just remember to be in gratitude, right? Pause for gratitude. It'll be great. We will talk next week about the 5th through the 11th. I appreciate you again. Please like and subscribe, and we will talk next week.